digital, for most of us, is the ubiquitous choice, the easy choice. If you want to get something, write something, do something, often the quickest, easiest, and least expensive way is going to be the digital option, right? Whether that's clicking on Amazon to buy something, whether it's tapping on a Kindle to get a book right away instead of going to a store, whether it's typing something out on your computer instead of going to find a notebook and taking out a pen and paper, or again, if I want to listen to a song, I can very easily, in 3 seconds, find it on Spotify, but I'll have to go and take that effort to get it at a bookstore. Over the course of the past 10 years, you see this growth of demand for vinyl records from all sorts of sectors of the economy, right? So initially it's the people who loved vinyl and never wanted to give it up, the audiophiles, the DJs, the club kids, the real music fanatics. But if you talk to any record store owner or the people who owned pressing plants like United Record Pressing, the people at music labels, they say this is not being driven by the nostalgic people in their 50s and 60s who never wanted to let those Herb Alpert and Tijuana Brass records go. It is being driven by the younger generation, the beloved millennials of marketing talk, which is really like just 25% of the population. It's being driven by people in their teens who want to use a record for the first time, something they've never heard of. So what is drawing this generation of people to it, and why does it keep growing? So one is the notion of I think, consumerism, right? We think that the digital world gave us, okay, this is great. You never need to leave your house. You don't need to buy these things anymore. You don't even need to have things on your walls. Everything will be streamed through your TV and a speaker. And there are many people who sort of do that, and they're like, this is great. This is fantastic. How great is this? Have you ever been to the apartment of someone who has like no possessions and only a big screen TV on their wall? It's like a condo at the Shangri-La or something. It's sad. It's like you open the fridge and there's like 2 limes and a bottle of Johnny Walker Black. Right? That's the equivalent of it. It's just like a bachelor's dream. It's like women run. If you're gonna face there, and that's what it looks like, get out, please. It's very American Psycho. But what does that show? It shows that, the digital world promised us in many ways this kind of post-consumerist society. Get yourself an iPhone, sign up for these services, you no longer need to buy anything else. You don't need that clutter. And for a lot of people, they're saying, well, hold on, I like having things. I identify with my possessions. And maybe that's a very capitalist notion, but that's the society and the world we live in, right? I like these things on my wall. When you walk into my house, I have a shelf of books and a shelf of records. And in many ways, I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm saying, this is who I am. This is the taste that I have. This is what I believe in, right? These are the things that excite me. And when people come to my house, they're inevitably drawn to that. They go to the bookshelf, they pick up books, they're like, oh, cool, yeah, I read this Michael Chabon novel, or, oh, wow, you have your own books on the wall, that's really sad. The record collection is not just a way for me to play music, it's a social lubricant, right? It's a way into that conversation. And so if you're a young person, if you're someone who's grown up with digital technology and being told, look, you only need this phone, after a certain while you say, okay, yes, but what else is there, right? What else is there to it?